Section 5-8. Financial Public Records. Statement summarizing the budget, the capital improvement program, and related warrant articles, as adopted by the town meeting, shall be made available, in the office of the town administrator, for public examination, within 20 days following their adoption. Section 5-9. Approval of financial warrants. A copy of each warrant, for the payment of town funds, prepared by the town accountant, shall be submitted promptly to the town administrator, who shall make recommendation to the selectmen, with respect to the approval or disapproval by them, of each such warrant, or any item or items in any such warrants. Article 6. Administrative Organization. Section 6-1. Creation of departments, divisions, agencies, offices, etc. The organization of the town into operating agencies, for the provision of services, in the administration of the government, may be accomplished, through either of the methods, provided in this article. Section 6-2. Bylaws. Subject only to express prohibition, in a general law, or this charter, the town meeting may, by bylaw, reorganize, consolidate, abolish, create, merge, divide, alter the term of office, the manner of selection, or, if a multiple-member body, the number of members, of any town agency, in whole or in part, establish such new town agencies as it deems necessary or advisable, and may prescribe the functions, powers, duties and responsibilities of any such town agency, but excluding from this section, any town agency described in Article 2 or 3, of the Charter. Section 6-3. Administrative Code. The town administrator, after consultation with the Board of Selectmen, may from time to time, prepare, and submit to, the town meeting, plans of organization or reorganization, which establish town agencies for the orderly, or convenient, conduct of the business of the town. Whenever the town administrator prepares such a plan he shall, in conjunction with the Board of Selectmen, hold one, or more public hearings on the proposal, giving notice by publication in a local newspaper, not less than 7, nor more than 14, days before the day the hearing is scheduled, which notice shall describe the scope of the proposal, and the time and place of the public hearing. A reorganization proposal may be amended or altered prior to its submission, by warrant article, to the next town meeting, held following the public hearing. The town meeting at which the reorganization plan is submitted, may vote only to approve, or to disapprove, of it, and may not vote to amend, or to alter, it in any way. A reorganization plan shall become effective at the expiration of 60 days, following the date of the town meeting, at which it is submitted, unless the town meeting has, within that period, voted to disapprove of it. Subject only to express prohibition in a general law, or this charter, a reorganization proposal, submitted under this provision, may reorganize, consolidate, abolish, create, merge, divide, alter the term of office, or the manner of selection, of officers, and, if a multiple-member body, the number of members thereof, of any town agency, in whole or in part, establish new town agencies, and may prescribe the functions, powers, duties and responsibilities of any town agency, but excluding from this section any town agency described in Article 2 or 3, of the Charter. Section 6-4. Personnel Organization Plan. The town administrator shall prepare, maintain, and keep current, a plan establishing the personnel staffing requirements, of each town agency, except those under the jurisdiction of the school committee. Section 6-5. Merit Principle. All appointments and promotions in the town service shall be made solely on the basis of merit and fitness, demonstrated by examination, or other evidence of competence and suitability, to perform the duties of the office, or of the employment. Article 7. General Provisions. Section 7-1. Charter Changes. A. In general, this charter may be replaced, revised, or amended in accordance with the procedures made available by Article 89 of the amendments to the state constitution, and any legislation enacted to implement said amendment. B. Periodic review. The Board of Selectmen shall, in every year which ends in 9, appoint a committee to review the charter. Said committee shall submit a report, with recommendations, to the first annual town meeting that ends in 0. Concerning any proposed amendments or revisions to the charter, which it believes to be necessary, or desirable. This article shall become effective in year 1999. Note, Section 7-1, B, was amended by town meeting vote at the April 26, 1999, annual town meeting. We received approval from the Office of the Attorney General on June 15, 1999. The question was placed on the ballot of the April 4, 2000, annual town election, and was approved. Section 7-2. Severability. the provisions of the Charter are severable. If any provision of the Charter is held invalid, the other provisions of the Charter shall not be affected thereby. If the application of the Charter, or any of its provisions, to any person or circumstance is held invalid, the application of the Charter, and its provisions to other persons and circumstances, shall not be affected thereby. Section 7-3. Specific provisions, to prevail. To the extent that any specific provision of the Charter shall conflict with any provision expressed in general terms, the specific provision shall prevail. Section 7-4. Rules and regulations.